I don't know if you've had this before, but a false awakening is like when you wake up and you start going about your day. Maybe you like brush your teeth and you have breakfast and you have a shower and you start getting dressed for school or whatever. And then you actually wake up after doing all that because you weren't actually awake. You were just in a fucking dream the whole time, bro. You were in a dream the whole time. And that's a false awakening. When you wake up and you start doing shit but you actually weren't even awake and you were in a dream. So I don't know if that's happened to you. Maybe it has. That it's actually like fucking annoying because it feels like you're resetting your progress, bro. Like you just did all this shit. You just started getting ready for school or work or whatever. You started having a shower and then you just wake up. It's like resetting your progress and it's like you're halfway through a level and you're getting ready, you're halfway through your day already, then you just reset back to the start of the fucking level and it's annoying. But if you're trying to lucid dream or if you're interested in lucid dreams, this is annoying, but it can actually be very useful. Because I think there was a study showing that false awakenings and lucid dreaming are like very highly correlated, I guess. So if you're a lucid dreamer or trying to lucid dream, your chances of having a false awakening are much more likely. And if you like have false awakenings as well, your chance of having a lucid dream is much more likely as well. So if you're interested in lucid dreams or you just want to lucid dream, literally every time you wake up, do a reality check. And like if you don't know what a reality check, it's like doing something. A reality check is like doing something to see if you're in a dream or if you're in reality, right? So it could be like counting your fingers and seeing if your fingers all fucked up. Bro, the best reality check is holding your nose and like seeing if you can breathe through a plugged nose. And if you hold your nose and you can breathe through it, you're in a dream. Anyways, like my point is every time you wake up, do a reality check and this will help you like catch false awakenings if you ever have them. I feel like if you're looking out for false awakenings, it may be more likely you'll have one. I may be retarded, I may be wrong, but like if you're looking out for false awakenings, maybe you'll be more likely to have one. I don't know. A lot of the times as well, if you're already lucid dreaming and you're having lucid dreams, you'll wake up from the lucid dream and think you're awake and you'll be like pissed because the lucid dream ended, but you're actually still asleep. You're just in a fucking false awakening, bro, because your brain tricked you. So if you're ever in a lucid dream or anything like that and you wake up and you're like, fuck, I woke up, always do a reality check, bro, because there's actually a good chance you could still be in the dream. So false awakenings are kind of annoying, but they can be very useful for lucid dreams. I remember there was this one time after I woke up from a lucid dream, bro, and I did a reality check and realized I was in a false awakening. And then I went downstairs and I went outside and I started doing shit in the lucid dream, right? And I had like a loop of like 10 false awakenings. Like it felt like I was just having dreams within dreams within dreams, bro. Like I would go down, I would go outside, I would go flying and do some shit. Then I would wake up, but then I was still in a false awakening and I realized I was still fucking asleep. And then I would go and do shit. Then I'd wake up again. Then I'd wake up again and I'd keep waking up in my bed. But I was actually fucking asleep the whole time, bro. And actually, after about like the fifth time, the fifth false awakening, I was starting to get concerned. And I was like, bro, am I ever going to wake up at this point? I actually started to get like fucking scared. And I was reading more. I mean, eventually I woke up, obviously. Like you'll wake up eventually. But I was reading about false awakenings more on just like Wikipedia or some shit, and I came across this psychologist. What was his name? I have it written down here actually. Okay, Bertrand Russell. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Philosopher. He was a philosopher. Bertrand Russell. This guy said when he was coming out of like general anesthesia or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. So basically, he was probably having surgery or something, and he was coming out of surgery. He said he had a false awakening loop of like 100 false awakenings. So this guy claims to have had 100 fucking false awakenings in a row. So just imagine that. You wake up in your bed and then you go and do shit, you start getting dressed, but you're still asleep. And then you wake up again, and you wake up again, and that keeps going on for 100 fucking times. So I hope I never experience that. Maybe you'll experience that if you're on some drugs or some shit, I don't know. But next time you wake up, bro, tomorrow morning when you wake up, you may actually still be asleep, so watch out. Like, you could be in a false awakening without realizing. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I thought you should know that as well. So dislike the video, leave me a really bad comment, don't join the Discord, unsubscribe from me. I love you.